Welcome to the second episode of the HCG Diet Community Video Project. The question that a bunch of HCGers have answered is, how has HCG affected your life or health for the better? So there was 11 in total who contributed. I hope you'll watch the entire video because every person's 1-minute clip, it's hard to even put into words, to be honest, how inspiring it really is to watch what they each have to say. So I hope you really enjoy it, and that's it for me.
Hi, my name's Lori. I've lost 48 pounds following the HCG protocol. You can find me on YouTube under the name Fluffy No Mo. Thanks to HCG, I no longer suffer from depression, which I was at one time on medication for. HCG is responsible for that for 2 reasons. Because number 1, it helped to balance out my hormones, and number 2, I'm 48 pounds lighter, so I have tons more energy, more confidence. I just feel so much better about myself. Most days I have energy to spare. I say most days because I am 45 years old, and unfortunately HCG did not make me younger, but it did make me feel 10 years younger.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen. You can find me here on YouTube under Jen Beal or on Facebook at Virginia Beal Fitness. I've lost 72 pounds with HCG and about 10 pounds on my own through clean eating, eating to hunger, and exercise. HCG has affected my life and my health for the better by opening the door for me to be more active and fit. Before I started, I was almost 300 pounds, pre-diabetic, and I had given up on everything and decided that it was my destiny to be overweight for the rest of my life and unhealthy because it was in my genes. And so I decided to give HCG a shot, and I'm glad I did because it's changed my life. And since my weight loss, I now have a desire to move and be active, and so I'm active with my kids and we're out having fun together. And even though I'm done with HCG and I don't plan on doing it anymore, it still continues to bless my life, and I'm really happy with the decision that I made to do HCG. Hope this helps.
Hi, my name is Kathy, also known as Not Enough Hours. I have lost 50 pounds so far on the HCG diet. I still would like to lose another 15 to 20 pounds more. You can find me on Facebook, and my username is Kathy with a C, Not Enough Hours, NOTENUFHRS, or on YouTube, Not Enough Hours. And I would like to let you know that HCG has changed my health immensely. I was on high blood pressure medication for the better part of 10 years. I no longer have to take it. My blood pressure is actually low now. And that happened after about the 35-pound mark, I think. And I just feel wonderful. So that's the best reason I know of to do HCG.
Hi, my name is Debbie, and I can be found on YouTube at Hebby Davi. I've been doing HCG, and thus far I've lost 100 pounds. I've lived 48 of my 56 years as an obese person. I've attempted over 22 different diets, and at 333 pounds, my diabetes was so out of control, I was taking 14 prescription medications to stay alive. My quality of life was rapidly deteriorating, and I gave up my will to live. I used a walker or a cane if I had to get around, but when I was at home, I stayed in bed. Within 3 months of starting the HCG protocol, I was off all 14 of my medications, got rid of my walker, and I've gone from death to life again.
Hello, my name is Kathy, and I have lost 55 pounds on the HCG diet. And here is a picture of me at 269, and now I'm currently at 214. What HCG has done for me is given me hope. I was always afraid, having been a yo-yo dieter since I was 8 years old. My family was either on a diet or off a diet since I had heavy parents and I was a heavy child. it gave me hope after, now that I'm 58 years old, that I've actually found something I might be able to maintain and keep. Because my biggest fear as I got older is that I would become a burden to my family, as my bones and things weren't able to handle the weight anymore. And to have this self-imposed health problem, maybe be in a wheelchair, all because of my weight, and be a burden to my family, just really bothered me. I could already feel. So it's given me hope after a lifetime of diets. Because now that I have fats, healthy fats that I can eat, and I can eat protein and vegetables with, without thinking about limits, I can eat to be satisfied. Whereas all the diets in my whole life, it was like a teaspoon of this and a teaspoon of that and measure this, and I was just obsessed with food my whole life. One way in a good way or one way in a bad way. And I feel free to just eat. And so it's given me hope.
Hi, I'm Barbara, and I've done one round of HCG, and I lost 15 pounds. It's now 3 months after P4, and I'm maintaining that weight loss. And you can find me at inspiredgirl.me. I have a blog, and I blog about HCG and relationships, and HCG has really changed my health a lot. My metabolism has improved dramatically. I'm a yogi. I do a high-intensity form of yoga, and my flexibility and my lightness and my movement has dramatically improved. And HCG really changed my relationship to food. I feel like I got a clean slate. Somewhere during P2, the addiction to food just dropped away, and I was amazed when I started P3 and every single food tasted brand new. And my craving for sweets and fatty foods and even crispy foods has dropped away. And I feel like I naturally eat way healthier, and I can eat more food and not gain weight. And I feel hopeful, which is probably the biggest change. So I'm very thankful to HCG, and certainly to Razel for all of her help.
Hi everybody, my name is Kathy. You can find me at KB doing HCG on YouTube. How has HCG affected my life? Wow, where do I start? I do have 20 grandchildren. My 20th grandchild was born 3 days ago. I got to listen to her take her first breath and her first cry, which I have been able to do for the last, quite a few of my last grandchildren, but I want to be here to watch them grow up, and I know now that I can. I know now that I can hear maybe even more of my grandchildren take their first breath and be able to be with them. And I just know, I know now that I can accomplish this with HCG. And I think that's the biggest thing that it's affected me, how it's affected me. I just know. Before, when I would go on a quote-unquote diet, I would hope. But now I know. Now I know.
Hello, my name is Nellie, and I've been doing the HCG diet for about, I was on it for about 35 days. I lost 22 pounds, and now I'm stabilizing. I've been stabilizing for about 2.5 weeks, and I feel that this diet has really contributed towards my health because it's helped me to be able to withdraw off of sugars and refined carbs. And so what I've used to replace the sugars is the stevia extract that HCGChica recommended, and I just love it. I really don't see myself going back to using regular sugar in my diet, which I got really good at reading labels and seeing that a lot of things contain sugar, even the spices that I was using for my food. So I've gotten good about that, and I think that's going to contribute towards good health.
Hello, this is Joanne from Texas, and my YouTube name is HCG Lamb Chops. Losing 48 pounds takes a lot off of your body, and so my blood pressure is so much better. My last blood labs I had done all came back, and my cholesterol was wonderful. My liver panel was good. I mean, everything was great, the best it's been in years and years and years. So it has definitely helped there, and it's put me in a 3 sizes smaller in clothes, and that's wonderful. I hope to be shopping in the regular sizes in about 20 more pounds, and that's great too, so I don't have to go to the plus sizes. And it's also I can get out there and I can walk a mile and do fine with it. So I can't say anything bad about this program. It has really enriched and helped my life and my health. So I guess that's it from Texas. Bye.
I'm HCGChica here on YouTube, and I've lost over 50 pounds with the HCG protocol. And basically, for me, what HCG did as far as my health goes is, you know, I've had chronic health issues on and off for about the last 10 years now, far before HCG. But I had gotten into some pretty bad eating habits, actually like a binge eating disorder, just because I started relying too much on food when I was at my worst, and I didn't really know how to get out of that. And when I started the HCG protocol, kind of actually without realizing it, it helped me to reform my eating habits on a long-term basis. So now it's been over a year and a half. I've been gluten-free for 2 full years now since starting HCG, and over a year and a half I have been sugar-free, as far as I eat extremely healthy now, and it's not difficult for me to do anymore. It's just my habit, and I really feel like HCG was the kickstart for that and helped me to achieve that.
Hey guys, this is Donna, giving it my all 2011 on YouTube, and I want to answer the question quickly: how has my life health been affected by HCG? I started at 270 pounds. Ended at 143 pounds, so I lost 127 pounds in 6 rounds. This was my old medication bottle. This is my new medication bottle. 17 pills a day, plus, give or take, with extra pain, 7, give or take, sometimes. I have MS, I have a heart condition, sometimes things are worse than others, but still, in a nutshell, 17, 7. That bathtub I used to crawl into. I used to crawl around my house. My MS was so severe with pain, but having 127 pounds additionally on me made all the difference in the world of how I got around. I used a walker. I still use a cane on bad days, but in a nutshell, I can't tell you enough how my health has benefited for the better. So, love you guys. Good luck on your journeys.